Hey guys, this is JJ. I want to show you how I'm doing the event. So I'm going to take out my MiG-21, try to get a couple of quick games in. If I can, I'm going to throw some Harrier games in there. I'm going to see if I don't go into the game and get immediately missiled, knocked out of the sky, because like I said, I'm not running countermeasures on my MiG. I've got to the point where I'm enjoying using the gun. You'll see me whip a lot, and you'll see me hit some stuff, hopefully. Now, I'm more than likely, this is going to be up tier, probably a 10.0 generally. If not, it's just A10s and Su-25s. Alright, this is what I run. I always do 20 minutes of fuel because I keep the afterburner going pretty hot a lot of the times. I want to try and boom and zoom after I've kind of hovered around at the 5K area. If I don't have an F5C up there with me, because then I gotta run. Those poor guys. Su-22, J7E, Mirage 3. Alright, so we're definitely in an up tier. I'm in a 10.0 jet, so maybe it's not that bad. I keep thinking I'm in the 9.7, 9.3 area. It's alright. We'll do it to it. A little late start on the takeoff. Yep, there's lots. The other day I've noticed there was like 9 MiG-21 SPS-Ks, and the games never have that many in there. So I think it's new people picking up the jet. It's a wonderful jet. Like I said, I do suggest running flares on it if you're new to the MiGs, because this is one of the few that actually has flares. That's not tech tree variants that you're going to have to grind for with R3 radar missiles. And I salute those who are on that grind, because it is not fun. Alright, we're going to side climb here just a little bit. Generally, on this map, everybody knows people are going to come by the water, so we are going to hit some interference there. But that's alright. This MiG doesn't have the engines that the Russian MiG-21 Premium has. It's got the ILMF, I think, and it's got a ton of thrust and speed in it. But we are still a MiG. We still have a very fast engine. It does burn pretty hot. You guys have not seen my ARB plays. I'm using the look around a lot. You will use that in later tiers because you'll see little missile markers and you're like, oh, I'm about to die, or maybe I can dodge that. So one cool little trick is on the PC you can hold down either A and Q or D and Q or A and E and D and E, and it does this. Now that may not look like much, but when you're going max speed and do that, that's how you dodge missiles. Well, some of them. The later ones like AIM-9Ls and even the Gs are pretty hard to dodge. I need to get a little bit higher up here. Our J7Es up there, good. Okay, the Harry's going down there, that's okay. The MiG-20, oh, that's a 23, okay. If that was a 21, he's not doing it right, but... Alright, we're about 5K, now we're gonna hunt targets. F4C, looks like he's by himself. There's a 25 over there. Another 25. I don't think they're up here anywhere. So, hopefully I don't eat a random missile. Eat a Mirage missiles from way up here, and a Mirage A5C missile. Alright, those are not good targets. We have R60s, but they have flares, so we'll let those guys deal with them. F5Cs can sometimes be good targets if they're not paying attention. Kill our afterburner, where it's allowing us to turn easier. We want to get just under 3K. He is running afterburners, alright. And we want to get out of here. Hopefully that lands, he doesn't flare it. Nope, hit him. Like I said, a lot of the F5C pilots, they're not paying attention. They picked up the F5C because they heard it's OP. And that happens, because me and a pretty dated MiG, oh, here's the one that was actually paying attention. Ooh, I got hit. Thank you, J7E. We're not really damaged. We took some wing damage. It's going to slow us down to our flight model, but that's alright. The other 5C is down. Thank you, gentlemen. If you see this video, I applaud you. 99% of the time, they just let me die. I'm seeing some blips in my radar. I'm kind of looking around. If you see my mini-map, I'm seeing the little specks on there, and I'm just trying to figure out where they are. This is a typical jet game. It's been a couple minutes in. Most of the team is down. They've got 4 people left. 3 of them are A10s. I can guarantee you the other 2 are Su-25s. Or the F-82. That's alright. We got a kill. More likely we're going to win the game. So, I consider that a good game. And in ARB, going kill for kill is actually very well. Where in ground battle, like if you get 1 kill or 2 kills, it's not considered great. ARB, if you can do 1 for 1, you've done enough for your team. Because as you've seen, when I pulled up both teams, most of those players died without getting a kill. And I hate to say it, most games will be like that. You know, we'll do one more game, and I think I'll make another video using the Harrier. I'm trying not to make the videos too long, about 10 or 12 minutes, because that seems to be the best viewing time for people. We'll just run with this. This is going to be a hot map. Since I'm not the Harrier, I don't have to worry about it. Or my A10. It will get a little warm on the way up. And for some reason, the J35A recently, the engines have been overheating in the hot map. So it's a change they have done. I don't remember reading the notes about it, but we'll go. And honestly, if I would have had flares in the last match, it would not have saved me, because I didn't know the guy was there. He probably climbed up to 7 kilometers and was looking down and saw the little scrap that we had, and he's like, hey, I'll take him out. Which is quite alright. It's how you're supposed to play the jet games. The furball, I don't understand it. Alright, what do we have here? Look at this. 1, 2... And we got a lot of the Russian premiums. They are very good, very fast craft. But unless you know how to dogfight and utilize the boom and zoom of the MiGs, they're really rough to use. They have pointless missiles. You get 4 of them for radar or for regular ones, and they're not good. I mean, they're good at taking out AI targets, I guess, and the occasional AFK player. Once again, I'm going to move to the left just a little bit. You can go to the right, just whatever your preference is. I've just done it for so long that I just generally go left. I'm just checking right now, about 20, go a little bit below it, because our speed to climb rate right here seems to be pretty good. Like I said, we're going to go up about 5k again, we're going to look for targets. This is a heavy MiG team, and I'm going to tell you right now that's more than likely a loss. Unless these guys really know how to play these MiGs, because they are very difficult to use, but very rewarding when you learn how to play them. And just a pro tip for new players getting the jets, if you do have premium jets in this area, try playing without flares. That makes you have to be a little bit more aware of your surroundings. And definitely have your keen vision skill up. That does help a little bit. Now sometimes somebody's going to come in from behind you, it's not going to show them the mini-map, you're not going to see it, you will die. That's just part of the game. But like I said, it will make you just a little more observant. And I'm not always observant. I will eat like aim 9Bs sometimes, because I'm just scrolling around, looking around me, and it'll come from the bottom, you know. But, like life, everything's a learning experience. And going back and watching your replays to see what's happened, that's always a good thing. See, okay, what was this guy doing? You know, you watch somebody get 6 kills in a match. Go watch him through the replays, see what he did. Yeah, good old chat. Alright, we're about 5k. Another reason I go to the side is if they do rush the center with a bunch of jets, I can, you know, just be out of that initial furball of AIM-9Ls and R60Ms. F4C down there, he's about to have a bad day if those Harriers come lock. Yep. That's about the best you can do right there in the Harrier GR1s right now. Oop, here's an AV-8. Huh, oh there he is. He has flares. I really shouldn't be turning because the enemy's forces come from that way, so if anybody's out there, he could see me turning, and I've bled a lot of speed there, as you can see, and that wouldn't be good. Okay, he is flaring. That's not a good choice. Let's get away from this. Players who are using their flares are generally 90% better than the people that don't use them. I'm turning too much, I've bled way too much speed, need to pick it up. Our MiG-21 buddy's giving that F5C some trouble. I don't know if he popped flares or not. F5Cs do have a limited number of flares. And notice this, I'm still 5k above. A bunch of our team has died. Like I said, mid-games, it's going to be like that. We're going to go help out down here. He's hassled this F5C. He's got on his 6 now, and I'm going to go third party. Looking back here because I see blips. There's an A10 there. That could be very bad for me. Can I get a lock on from the top down? Because we're going to have to skedaddle as soon as we drop. Got him. Pulled a little too hard there. We need to get our speed back up and get out of here. There are A-10s and AV-8s. Much better missiles. And that MiG-21 should be hitting the deck to gain speed. That is what he needs to do. I've lost sight of that F something over here. That will probably be the death of me. So let's get a little bit higher. Just try to get out of their vision. Alright, we got another MiG being chased, I think. Nope, that's our J-35. No, A5. Y'all see me screw up a lot of stuff. The F-4C. Can't remember if he has flares or not. The A5 is flaring, but I'm unfortunately locking the A5's flares. We're going to do the same thing again. Hopefully we can get on his afterburner. Nope, we're not going to get this. The missile's going to divert. Keep our speed up. We need to climb. We need to get away from this F-4C. Why 90% of people go into a vertical and try to go around and get you? If he has a missile, I am dead. But, yeah. Cut the engine, turn hard. Cut all my throttle, cut the engine. Get the engine back up and running. It's going to take a minute for it to kick on. Okay. I can probably rate fight this guy. Can I get out of his guns? Oh, it's a Phantom. He nicked my tail, but that's alright. We have bled a lot of speed, which actually puts us in a good spot. Forgot, F4s do not have flares. Yeah, sometimes I forget. Happens to the best of us. Took a little damage, nothing too bad. That's gonna be bad right there. We're gonna have to do the head-on. We have to trade for this guy right here. Best I could do, I was in a no-win situation right there, but 3 kills, as you can see. I do love the, or T2. I call it an F2. But guys, that's how I've been doing it. I'm sorry for a little bit longer video, but this is what I've been doing the event with, primarily. The AV-8, I may make some videos on it. I'm just kind of throwing some stuff out today because I'm going to upload it in a little while. But hopefully y'all enjoyed that. I'll see you next time. Now remember, be aware of your surroundings. Big thing is to learn what other jets are out there and what they can do. As that F-4C, I kept thinking it had flares. It's at the end of the workday and I am tired, but this is my score. No, 44K, that's not bad. I'm working on my battle task still, but hey. At the end of the match, when it actually calculates out, that'll be a lot more. So we're probably looking at closer to 70K. Because with the premium count, this is 795 reward. Not bad. I still need like 40 million SL to get the rest of the stuff I want. But I enjoy y'all watching, and you'll see a few more ARB videos from me, because this is where I tend to live. Ground RB is just something I do on the side. Alright, y'all have a wonderful day, and catch you next time.